And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory. For thou, Bethlehem, land of Judah, art in no wise least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come forth a governor, who shall be shepherd of my people Israel. Holy, 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 holy. Behold, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel.
The angel Gabriel was sent from God with a message for a girl named Mary. Naturally, she was startled at the sight of an angel, but he told her not to be afraid because God had blessed her. She was going to have a baby son destined to become the King of the Jews. Mary didn't fully understand, but answered, "I am the Lord's servant. May it happen to me as you have said."
My soul doth magnify the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior. He looked upon the low estate of his handmaiden, and from now on all generations will say that I'm blessed. My soul doth magnify the Lord,
But Mary was engaged to Joseph. When he found out she was going to have a child that wasn't his, he was bewildered and hurt. So he decided to break off the engagement. But the angel of the Lord appeared to him to change his mind and explain what had happened.
Don't be afraid, don't be afraid, you're a good man, you've led a good life. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid to take Mary, sweetest Mary, for your wife. Mary has been chosen as the mother of the Lord, the only Son of God on high. She hasn't been untrue, she needs you, so don't leave her, just believe her, don't ask why. No, and don't be afraid, you're a good man, you've led a good life. Don't be afraid to take Mary, sweetest Mary, for your wife. Call the baby Jesus, he's the savior of the world. There are battles to be won, but till he is a man, do all you can to direct him and protect him as your son. Whoa, and don't be afraid, you're a good man, you've led a good life. Don't be afraid to take Mary, sweetest Mary, for your wife. Don't be afraid, you're a good man, you've led a good life. Don't be afraid to take Mary, sweetest Mary, take her and make her your wife. Take her and make her your wife.
Joseph tried hard to understand. Mary needed him, and so did her best to persuade him to believe and accept God's will.
Something wonderful has happened, over which I've no control. It's unearthly, it's so human, that it fills my very soul. I don't understand this feeling, but it's there. It tells me this was planned for everyone. Something wonderful inside me is dissolving every doubt. It's my own sweet special secret, but the world will soon find out. The love and the light will shine for all to share, and goodness, truth and light
give to God and live, live, live. Open your heart to Him. Let Him in. Let Him in. Let Him in. Your heart.
So Mary and Joseph married and prepared for the birth of the baby, the new King of the Jews. One man was sure to view the birth unkindly, to say the least. The man who ruled over Judea with the authority of the Emperor of Rome. He not unnaturally considered that he was the King of the Jews.
When I was small, my ambition was to be a king. And at that time, to be a king offered everything. To fight for your subjects, to fight for peace, to struggle for survival against West and East, to be a king, to make a minor country great, to be a king. I didn't hesitate. I've been ruthless in ambition and merciless, it's true. But in my position, wouldn't you? Oh, lucky me, I achieved my dream to be a king. But then I found to be a king is a dangerous thing. You fight for your subjects, you bring them through. Instead of being grateful, they start fighting you to be a king. It's more than sitting on a throne. To be a king is to always be alone. To be a king is more than simply keeping rule. To be a king, you have to be a fool.
Far away in Persia, 3 wise astrologers study the stars to predict the future. For some time, their charts and calculations had predicted the birth of a spiritual leader, a king, a universal magnet. And now their predictions were coming true.
written signs of the zodiac,
according to the almanac,
are veering from their normal track and changing course in an unfamiliar pattern. Mars and Jupiter and Saturn have conjoined as one by some extraordinary force. It's the brightest star I've ever seen. It must be a sign.
Gentlemen, we must pack immediately. It is a sign. It will lead us to where the new king is born.
Shimmer and shine, it's a heavenly sign. We gotta follow the star. Come on out, come on out. Glimmer and glow, where it leads we must go. We gotta follow the star, follow the star. Over the mountains and over the sea. No matter how far, we follow the star. We gotta be where it wants us to be. So no hanging back now, we're on the right track now. We can say where, but it's guiding us there. We gotta follow the star. Come on out, come on out. We can say why, but it's sweet in the sky. We gotta follow the star, follow the star. Over the ocean and over the sand. No matter how far, we follow the star. We gotta land where it wants us to land. So get it together, it's now or it's never. Follow, 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 follow the star. A journey of worth and significance to witness a birth of magnificence. Come on out, come on out. Shining so bright, see it light up the night. We gotta follow the star, follow the star. Glitter and gleam like a magical dream. So come on, follow the star, follow the star. Faster and faster, no lagging behind. No matter how far, we follow the star. We gotta find where it wants us to find. So no hesitating, a new king is waiting. We follow, 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 follow the star. Follow the star. Shimmer and shine, it's a heavenly sign. We gotta follow the star, follow the star. Glimmer and glow, where it leads we must go. We gotta follow the star, follow the star. Over the mountains and over the sea. No matter how far, we follow the star. We gotta be where it wants us to be. So no hanging back now, we're on the right track now. We follow, 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 follow the star. Follow, 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 follow the star. Follow the star.
At about this time, the Emperor Augustus issued a decree that had to be obeyed throughout the Roman world. So in Jerusalem, his orders were proclaimed to the people by King Herod.
Every man, every woman, and every child of Judea is commanded by the Emperor of Rome to register his particulars on the 24th day of December in the town he originally called home. Every man, every woman, and every child of Judea is commanded to abide by this decree. And basing our calculations on his income and his belongings, he will pay a percentage in tax to me.
The census, or counting of the people, involved every citizen making his way to his hometown to be registered. Joseph had to go to Bethlehem, his family home. Mary, whose baby was almost due, had to go also. They joined the long queues of travelers on the road.
I'm a carpenter going to be taxed on a cold December day. I left my bench and the monkey wrench and I journeyed on my way.
Hit the road, Joe, there's no turning back. Hit the road, Joe, get on down the track.
Where farmers going to be taxed on a cold December day. We left the cow and the goat and plow, and I left my bench and the monkey wrench, and we journeyed on our way.
Hit the road, Joe, there's no turning back. Hit the road, Joe, get on down the track.
We're fishermen going to be taxed on a cold December day. We left our boats and put on our coats. We left the cow and the goat and plow, and I left my bench and the monkey wrench, and we journeyed on our way.
Hit the road, Joe, there's no turning back. Hit the road, Joe, get on down the track. We're wise all going to be taxed on a cold December day. But thanks to Rome, we locked our home.
We left our boats and put on our coats. We left the cow and the goat and plow, and I left my bench and the monkey wrench, and we journeyed on our way.
Hit the road, Joe, there's no turning back. Hit the road, Joe, get on down the track.
We're teachers going to be taxed on a cold December day. We broke the road and left the school.
But thanks to Rome, we locked our home.
We left our boats and put on our coats. We left the cow and the goat and plow, and I left my bench and the monkey wrench, and we journeyed on our way.
Hit the road, Joe, there's no turning back. Hit the road, Joe, get on down the track.
So we're all going to be taxed on a cold December day.
We sing this song to help us along. We broke the rule and left the school. But thanks to Rome, we locked our home. We left our boats and put on our coats. We left our cow and the goat and plow. We left our bench and the monkey wrench, and we journeyed on our way. Hit the road, Joe, there's no turning back. Hit the road, Joe, get on down the track. Hit the road, Joe, there's no turning back. Hit the road, Joe, get on down, 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 get on down the track. Hit the road, Joe, hit the road, Joe, hit the road, Joe, get on down the track. We're all going to be taxed.
While Joseph and Mary were in Bethlehem for the census, the time came for the baby to be born. The town was so busy that there was no accommodation available. So Joseph made Mary as comfortable as he could in a stable.
With you, if it's any help, you know I'm with you. In all you have to do, I'll be with you. Willing you on when faith has gone, I'm with you. With you. Once I wasn't sure, but now I'm with you. In all you have to do, I'll be with you. Day after day, all of the way, I'm with you. Though I can't tell you why, I just know if we try, together we'll both see it through. Here I am, love, stay here with you. With you through the troubled times ahead. I'm with you in all you have to do. I'll be with you, offering hope when you can't cope. I'm with you, and if you will depend on your lover and friend, perhaps all your dreams will come true, and I'll share them, happily share them with you. Anytime, any place you have problems to face, you know by your side I will be, always with you, happy to have you with me.
The three astrologers follow the star as far as Jerusalem and were received by King Herod. They asked him, "Where is the child who was born to be King of the Jews? We observed the rising of his star and we've come to pay him homage." Herod was naturally worried. The prophecies had mentioned Bethlehem as the birthplace of the Messiah. So Herod sent the astrologers there to investigate and cunningly told them to report their findings back to him.
Your rivals wait, breathing down your neck to be the king. And your sacrifice to be the king won't mean anything. Distrust everybody, suspect them all. A sudden revolution will strike till you fall. To be a king means dangerous living every day. But as a king, I have no choice but stay.
On a hillside above Bethlehem, as one shepherd kept watch over the flock throughout the night, the others tried to get some sleep.
And Mama got insomnia. She swore that counting sheep would make her go to Papa's right away, right away. For a shepherd wants the use of counting sheep to go to sleep. When we count the bleeding things all day. Counting sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep. A little bit of shut-eye we could use. Counting sheep,
multiply themselves throughout the spring. And they sometimes wander off or start to mold or get a cough. And all their bells go ting-a-ling-a-ling. So is it any wonder we lie awake at night? Though who could really say we make a fuss, And though we can't go to sleep by counting sheep, we've heard that sheep always go to sleep by counting us. Counting sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep. A little bit of shut-eye we could use. Counting sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep. We got those counting sheep and we shepherd who we use. What we use. We've got those counting sheep and sleepy shepherd.
Suddenly there stood before them an angel of the Lord, and the splendor of the Lord shone round them. They were terrified.
Stay, shepherd, stay, God is with you. No need to run away. Don't be afraid, you are good men, so be of good cheer. Don't be afraid of the glorious, great and glorious news that you hear. I bring tidings of great joy to you and all mankind. Tonight is born a baby boy who you will find can change the world, really can change the world. So come and worship Christ your King, for he is the Savior of men. And in a manger he will be found. So come along, just come with us. Make it to Bethlehem. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid. You are good men, so be of good cheer. Don't be afraid of the glorious, great and glorious news that you hear. Make it to Bethlehem.
And so, on this special night, as the baby Jesus was born and laid in the manger, the angel Gabriel led the shepherds, and the star led the 3 astrologers towards the holy stable.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye, oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King.
Here is the news, but where is the nation?
astrologers were warned in a dream not to go back to Herod. So they returned home by another way. And now the time came for the baby Jesus to be presented to the Lord in the temple at Jerusalem. The priest on duty was an old man called Simeon. The Holy Spirit had told him that he would not die until he had seen the Lord's Messiah.
Lord, receive this child with thy blessing. Lord, accept the gifts he brings. Lord, now lettest thou thy servant depart in peace, according to thy word. For mine eyes have seen thy salvation, which thou hast prepared before the face of all people, a light to lighten the Gentiles, and the glory of thy people, Israel. Peacefully I've passed away. Now I have seen what I've seen today. This one boy looking like the rest, but specially blessed, has brought me joy. Peacefully, God's battle won, and the world set free by his only Son. This one light, see his glory shine. He's yours and mine, if we unite. I pray you live. May the people see all you have to give. This good news, spread it everywhere, for all to share, for all to choose. Share, for all to choose. Peacefully my life I lead, peacefully, for I believe.
Mary now knew that her baby was the Son of God, and that his future life would change the history of the world.
My baby, you're my life, till you become a man. I promise just to do the best for you I can. I will watch you growing older, crawling, walking, growing bolder. I will watch your mind expanding, thinking, feeling, understanding virtues, values, love and truth. I will teach you all I know, baby, infant, child and youth. I will watch you grow. In my heart I will treasure your helpless early years when you can manage on your own. Take my pride and my pleasure from your happiness and fears, knowing I must share you when you're grown. I will be your friend, advisor, watch you grow, maturer, wiser. I will watch you growing taller, your dependence growing smaller. You won't be just anyone. You'll be great one day, I know. I will watch you grow, my son. I will watch you grow, watch you grow and go.
In Jerusalem, rumors that the new king of the Jews had been born continued to spread. Herod was extremely concerned. The fact that the 3 astrologers had not reported back made him even more suspicious. He determined to carry out a cruel plan which would guarantee that any so-called new king would not live to threaten his throne.
Every man, every woman, and every child of Judea is commanded thus by Herod, king on high. Male children of 2 or under will be torn away from their families. By the sword of my soldiers they all will die. What game are you playing, Lord? Treating us the way you do. What game are you playing, Lord? Why should we have faith in you? For someone who says he really loves us, why all the suffering on this earth? Why should we trust you, Lord, above us? You give us life, but what is it worth? Can't you see the innocent dying? Can't you hear mankind is crying? What game are you playing, Lord? Treating us the way you do. What game are you playing, Lord? Why should we have faith in you? Just look at the world that you created. Nations are fighting, men at war. Why let your love be turned to hatred, death and destruction? What is is it for? Can't you see humanity's bleeding? Can't you hear your children pleading? What game are you playing, Lord? Treating us the way you do. What game are you playing, Lord? Why should we have faith in you? How can we believe, Lord, that you really care? How can we believe, Lord, that you're really there? What game are you playing, Lord? Treating us the way you do. What game are you playing, Lord? Why should we have faith in you? Just look at the world you gave us. Famine and earthquake, fire and flood. You promised hope, the power to save us, then gave us poison, pain and blood. What's the use of people praying? You don't hear a word we're saying. What game are you playing, Lord? Treating us the way you do. What game are you playing, Lord? Why should we have faith in you? What game are you playing, Lord?
The angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, urging him to escape from Judea at once with Mary and the baby Jesus before Herod's soldiers could carry out his cruel orders.
Off to Egypt, disappear now. Jesus is in danger. Go with speed somehow. God is with you, so don't be slow. It's off to Egypt you must go. Off to Egypt at the double. Herod's in a fury, that means trouble now. You'll escape his inhuman crime. So off to Egypt while there's time. Like lightning, helter-skelter. Don't be frightened, find shelter. Don't delay now, run away now. There's no time to waste, so go with haste. Off to Egypt, trick the traitor. Keep the child in safety, I'll come later on. Off to Egypt, no time to pack. And when it's safe, I'll bring you back. God is with you, so don't be slow. It's off to Egypt you must go. Off to Egypt you must go.
Go, go, go.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
With you,
Off to Egypt,
through the troubled times ahead.
I don't
Egypt, off to Egypt.
Don't be afraid, don't be afraid.
By the sword of my soldiers, they all will die. They all will die.
Die, 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 die.
My baby, you're my life.
Off to Egypt,
Die, die,
off to Egypt.
die, die.
Woman, is this your child? For your girl.
Expect them all. A sudden revolution will strike till you fall. To be a king, to be a king.
be afraid.
Any children,
They all will die.
will die. What's in that bag? Only food and clothes. Just make sure.
Live, 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 live.
God is with you, so don't be slow. It's on
To Egypt you must go.
Open your heart, open your mind, make a new start, relax, unwind.
Give all you have to give to God and live, live, live. Open your heart, open your heart
To Him, let Him in.
It's safe now. You can go back to Nazareth.
It's all over.
All over. It's only just beginning.
All at once a new beginning now. Doubt and despair vanish in the air.
Together we can face the future now.
And if
We really strive, determined to survive, that dawn will soon arrive. We know, spreading its glow, so we can make a new tomorrow, make a new tomorrow. We only need to share through love and understanding. Make a new tomorrow, make a new tomorrow. Try to make it happen today.
suddenly the sky is clearer now.
sun shining through, golden gates of blue. Suddenly the road is straighter now. Let's follow it and find new hope and peace of mind. Leave yesterday behind and fly. Give it a try and we can make a new tomorrow. Make a new tomorrow. We only need to share true love and understanding. Make a new tomorrow. Make a new tomorrow and try to make it happen today. Promises we make, we promise not to break. A little give and take is all we need.
The world's a tiny place compared to time and space.
Yet if we really try, we can touch the sky. Make a new tomorrow.
The Holy Family settled in Nazareth, where Jesus grew up, preparing for his life ahead and a new tomorrow for mankind.